Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Real quick, when I say live, what I mean is I'm recording myself right now in real time, seeing information, seeing the data for the very first time. In other words, I don't know what's coming next. So to honor your time, if you are looking for a video where the person has hindsight in their favor and they're doing a trade recap or something like that, this won't be a video for you. But if you are open to the idea of an unscripted nitty-gritty look into what it's like to be a day trader and how day trading can play out, I'm confident you'll find value in this video. So I will go ahead and pause the recording software for now and be back at market open. I'm going to try for put here at 24, and I got that. So let's see if it can come down a bit. I'm on the best offer. Gonna just try to accept a little less of a gain now. Wow. Way harder than what it should have been. So, all right, well, 30 bucks on that one. And in hindsight, yeah, I would have been okay, but I gave that thing plenty of time, and it wasn't really giving me that scalpy kind of action that I wanted. So wanted to just play things on it. No, I didn't need to default to saying, okay, I'm completely wrong. I need to break even, or I need to take a loss on it. I never reached that point, but I did decide, you know, I'm no longer going to go for that full gain because, yeah, I've given this thing enough time and it just didn't want to quite fill. But nonetheless, still a winning trade, but not exactly what I was thinking. So I'll keep that in mind, that I'll have to probably be a little bit more extra greedy on my entry points because, like I said, that one just seemed a lot harder than what it needed to actually be. So I'm going to go down here to 19. Again, really far away, I realize that, but hence my point about just wanting to be extra greedy. So I'll go ahead and pause. Okay, I have an order at 25. All right, don't like how it's pausing, so I'm going to go ahead and cancel that out. Go up to 23 instead. So, all right, I'll go ahead and pause. Have an order at 24.50 here. Once again, I don't like how it's just hovering right there, and it's coming back down anyway, so I would not have been filled. Okay, never mind. Okay, I have an order at 15.50. Come on. There we go, in at 15.50. All right, gonna have to adjust that. And out there for, again, another $30. So didn't quite work out. To be fair, like I said, in hindsight, right now I still look smart because it has not hit 16, but that could change. But again, so what would you do? Would you still be holding right now? Comment section right now. Pause the video and comment. Let's see how you do without hindsight in your favor. So again, and you'll see how things play out. So only you'll know, and I'll see us. I'll trust you that you did pause and you did say, would you still be in, or would you have gotten out like I got out? Somebody's about to look smart, somebody's about to look not so smart. But hey, that's why trading's hard, because when you look over here and there's nothing and it's just black and you don't know what's coming next, yeah, welcome to the challenging world of trading. Okay, well, looking like I would have been okay there because it did eventually go up over 16, but I'd like to see, you know, get up to around 16.20 to play that. So this number right here If that hits about 16.20, then in my mind, that's a safe assumption that I would have gotten out at 16. So, okay, well, 2 trades and 2 of them that really just didn't work out. But that's a nice thing about trading and strategies and rules, is that it's not like something has to work out flawlessly in order to make money. Sometimes you just don't make as much money. And again, sometimes you lose money. And the whole goal of trading is to manage risk. And when you do lose money, to make sure that it's in a controlled fashion. But being wrong, okay, there you go. So for those of you that typed, I would have held, I would not have gotten out. Well done. You played it right. But again, it is all about just managing that risk. So yes, in hindsight, I was actually right. I would have been okay. But like I said, had this thing just continue to skyrocket upwards, we'd all be sitting here saying, Clay, you got greedy. You should have just hopped out. So yes, 2 trades, 2 of them that did not work. But like I said, just because something doesn't work does not ultimately default to you can't make money on it. So, okay, well, $60 up now, 2 trades. Didn't really work. If this thing does come down to 447.75-ish, I could very well be interested in a call option, but we'll see what happens. I will pause. Okay, I have an order at 1870. Okay, I don't like how it paused, so let's go to 1820 now. Got that. Quite a bit of volatility. So let's see what it wants to do here. And again, isn't that crazy? As you saw, I couldn't get it right. As I've said, and I know I'm repeating myself, but it is a few hours later since my last trade. Just because you're wrong doesn't mean you have to take a loss or have to break even. But I had to admit that it doesn't seem like that was quite as good of an entry point as what I wanted. So, like I said, do I need to take a loss? Do I need to break even? No, but I'll go for somewhat of a gain. So again, really 0 for 3 on my trades. Now, I'm still green, obviously, but I just have not been able to time any of these entry points very well to give me that what I'm normally looking. Again, maybe I get it with hindsight in my favor, but hindsight is and I think I would have been okay. Yeah, I'd be okay. So I would have been okay there, but like I said, that's totally hindsight speaking there. But yeah, that's pretty crazy. And let me be very clear. I mean, these trades happen, so it's not like this is some sort of whoa, I can't believe that this happened. But I mean, 3 in one day, that's kind of wild at this point. So essentially 0 for 3 as far as I'm concerned, in terms of figuring out where the proper entry point was, but still walking away with $90. So all things considered, I'm grateful for it. And I'll just, survive to thrive another day. But like I said, if surviving means, and I say this towards you, if a quote unquote survival day where you're basically wrong and you're still green or very modestly red, I mean, that's good. Good job. That means your risk management. That means you're just managing things as you can. And, like I said, sometimes days like this will happen. Don't let it discourage you. It happens to everybody. Whether or not they want to publicly show it, admit it, that's kind of a different talking topic. But just realize that it happens to everybody. So that's all I have. If you appreciate the transparency, if you'd like for me to continue to make these live trade videos, as they're actually pretty complicated to make because I have to talk, think, enter orders, analyze all that stuff in real time. Like I said, so they're not easy, but if you enjoy and want me to continue to make them, just leave a simple comment. You could say hi, give me a smiley face, and hit that like button, and those things go a long way. So thanks for hanging out, and survive to just thrive another day. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go,
I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.